So this building, the Youth Safe Haven, is exactly that. It's a youth safe haven. It's a place for kids to be after school, during vacation periods. It's a place where we get to sprinkle hope and feed the fire of young men and women who are ready to do good, do great for the community.
This is a place where we're going to grow the future leaders, keep them off the streets and away from any crime-driven area that they might get in trouble or be unsafe at any given moment. It's a place for them to grow and learn, and
they can come here for safety and hang out with people that are the same age as them, and also let them know that they're not going to be hurt at home anymore and that nothing bad's going to happen anymore because they're safe. They teach them safety, responsibility, perseverance, strength, hope, and just know that you have somebody that's always going to have your back.
This is like my second home. I've been here since I was in first grade, so it's nice to come back, and it feels like home.
It's a really friendly environment. Like, nobody's really hostile. It's like everyone's kind of friends. The volunteers are really nice. All the kids are really friendly, and everyone kind of works together.
The staff, very nice people, very humble people, giving, caring, always giving back.
PAL feels like home to me. That's the one thing.
PAL has been a safe haven for myself and my family, especially living here in the inner city. Without PAL, who knows where my boys would have been, what trouble they could have gotten into, what unsafe experiences they could have had.
So this place fills up every day with kids. Homework every day, reading, crafts, glitter.
Homework help to a lot of different mentoring activities, community service opportunities. We do a lot of field trips, different things like that.
My favorite thing to go is probably community service.
I think the incentive for homework help is huge because a lot of them, their grades change once they start coming to PAL and participate in homework hour.
To a lot of the activities and all the nice people, all the nice staff, and computers.
Play dodgeball.
I like to go on a Beaverbrook because of the flowers and everything there.
Officer Mike took a group to the police station to talk about how everything gets broken up in the police station and where the officers go and what they do and why they do what they do. And I've been thinking for a while now that I wanted to be like an officer.
I mainly came here because of boxing, but over time I realized downstairs like an after-school program kind of thing.
Tomorrow I am going to Washington, D.C. for a conference for PAL.
We used to make friendship bracelets. We used to do
Coloring.
tie-dyeing, coloring, yeah.
Go to the beach. That cold beach. And when we go camping.
When I came here, I was definitely troubled, more than usual. Like, I was always running around in the streets with my older brother, just causing mayhem. You know, once we came in here, seeing everything that the staff were helping with, like homework-wise, like I would go to school, come home with homework, come here, get it all done, no questions asked, get the help I need. Even now, it hasn't changed. Like, you guys do everything and anything you can to help these kids. I got 2 babies of my own, so that's rough, definitely hands full, but you know, if I ever had a program like this to get them in, I'd do it in a heartbeat. The last thing I want is them growing up the way I did.
I think Zachary was really inspired by the PAL program 5-6 years ago when he took on the PAL Garden, which is 1 block down the road on the bike path. That was his dream job, his project. So on the weekends, I'd take him over and we just ran it, watered it, weeded it, planted. That was his, he owned it. He actually had a key to the box.
The youth that I helped change lives for the better. I feel as though some of these youths that I helped change when I became a PAL member, they needed someone to share they needed someone just to sit there with them and have them talk to them and the pain they've been through.
And then at the core, it's cops and kids. It's teaching young people and their families that being part of a relationship with the police department is not a bad thing, that it's great for the community.
Yeah, one of the most moving things for me that I love most about PAL happens around Christmas time. Throughout the year, the kids that are at PAL, they do different things in the community, like they volunteer and they clean up the neighborhood, or they go out and help people. They'll help other kids with homework, and by doing that, they earn PAL bucks. And at the end of the year, at Christmas time, all the donated toys and different items are laid out in a big kind of mall fashion, and the kids get to take all of their PAL bucks and go down and buy presents. They don't buy the presents for themselves. They're not buying the toys for themselves. They're buying them for their brothers and sisters and their moms and dads. And then volunteers help them wrap those presents and allow those kids to go upstairs, get them wrapped, and then deliver them to their families on Christmas time. To watch little kids at Christmas be able to come down and buy presents, get them wrapped up, and go home and bring their parents something, and bring their brother and sister something, the joy in their face and the pride that they show is probably one of the most moving things that I've experienced here at PAL.
Everybody deserves a PAL. There you go. Awesome.